Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time here, welcome. Remember to click on the subscribe button down below and also click on the notification bell button right beside it to get notified whenever I post any video. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you my journey to better skin. So I have been doing research about how to repair my skin from the damage I caused some time ago. If you've not seen the video I made last time on how I damaged my skin, I'm gonna leave a link here or here. Sorry, I don't remember where it comes out from, but I'm gonna leave it linked on the video. Every single product I talk about in this video, I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below so you can check it out. And they're super affordable and they don't break your bank and they do the job from what you can see. Okay, I don't want to brag too much. Anyway, so this video is gonna be showing you my AM and PM routine using three products, which is the ordinary product, Cerave product, and Garnier Micellar water. Anyway, so let's get right into it, shall we? So first, for the ordinary product, I actually got 6 products in total, like 6 serums, but I'm actively using only 5. And that's because the last one, which is the squalane, the 100% plant-derived squalane, it's quite oily, and I use it sometimes. I use it to dilute one of the other serum. So I don't really know how to pronounce this chemistry name. I didn't do chemistry in high school or in college, so I'm always gonna leave it like on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. And I made a note because I don't remember everything. So the first product, which are water-based, like they are hydrators, are hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but yeah, you can see it on the screen here. And that's water-based. The second product is the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%, and this is also water-based. So before now, I've actually used the hyaluronic acid before, but I got it in a very high percentage, I'm sure, because when I put it on my skin, like, it hurt pretty bad. So with this percentage, it's actually quite mild, and it might take a while for it to work, but at least I know I'm not going to get burned, and you know I'm not going to trigger any hyperpigmentation on my skin. Like, just look at that. A lot of the spots are gone. My hyperpigmentation is clearing up. My skin tone is getting even and releasing a natural glow. Whatever that is. Anyway, so those are the 2 water-based products I got from the ordinary. And I didn't want to be using too much product like in a routine, so I separated them into 2. The hyaluronic acid, I use it in the PM, in the evening, and the niacinamide, I use it in the morning. The niacinamide, basically I'm targeting oil control, blemishes, fine lines, large pores, and hyperpigmentation. So the niacinamide does all that, and in addition, it controls my oil and leaves my pores unclogged. So it's actually pretty good for me in the morning to use it, because whenever I use the hyaluronic acid at night, my face tends to get super oily, and at night, that's when I like to put a lot of product and make sure my face is super moisturized. Well, one other thing I'll probably be introducing later not today. Like the UV index is still pretty low. So as the summer comes in, I'm gonna like introduce SPF, which I already got, and I hope it's good, but I've not tried it yet. I'm waiting for the opportunity to present itself when I can try it. Okay, so that's the water-based product, which I've divided into two. And then the antioxidant, which goes on the water-based product for money, is the Resveratrol 3% plus Ferulic acid 3. And that one goes right up on top of my niacinamide. And in the evening, I use the ascorbic acid 8% plus alpha arbutin 2%, which is basically a vitamin C. I don't use it in the morning, because if you use it in the morning, you have to use an SPF. Like, it's can react to the sun, so I leave that for my night routine. So this, like, it's very important how you layer it. I can't just use the ferulic acid like on my skin before the water-based product. I have to go water-based product, then the other they call it anhydrous, something like that, which is the ferulic acid I was talking about. So that one goes on it before any oil or moisturizer. So for that, yeah, to be able to create this routine, I had to go to the Ordinary website, and I'm going to leave the link below. They actually give you ideas on your possible AM and PM routine, and what you can combine and what you cannot combine. For example, I can't use the ascorbic acid and the niacinamide together. Like, it's quite dangerous to use together. And just a note there, please, if you're pregnant, make your research first. I think it's not safe to use a lot of this serum while pregnant, like especially the acid. Yeah. So I also watched Dr. Vanita Rattan's video on hyperpigmentation, on dark and brown skin, and I also watched April Bassi. They are both like skin doctors, like chemists, something like that. So it's their profession. And I'm going to leave the link to their videos down below so you can check them out, because their recommendation really helped. I wouldn't have known where to even start, like selecting this product. And for my cleanser and moisturizer, I use the Cerave, and you're gonna see later. And for double cleansing, I'm using the micellar water from Garnier, which surprised me a lot because I didn't know my skin was so dirty inside, like even after washing it. So whenever I use that, it actually binds perfectly with the oils in my pores and draws them out, and you can literally see how dirty your skin is even after washing your skin. So here we're going to start with the AM routine, and yeah. So using this dollar store cotton pad, I'm gonna apply my micellar water. So I put the micellar water on the cotton pad and I just use it to rub my face gently, and I make sure to get every single corner of my face, including my neck, the edges of my face, and you can see how nasty that is. Then I go in with my Cerave foaming facial cleanser, and I also massage that in my skin. Well, usually I do this in the shower and it's quite foamy, but because I wanted to control the mess I made in this video, I didn't do this in the shower, so that's why it looks as if it's not foaming. Anyway, so I take a good 1 minute to 1.5 minutes to make sure that my face is thoroughly clean. Once I'm satisfied, I just rinse my face, and yeah, my face is all clean. Then I go in with my paper towel to wipe my face dry. I do not use the same towel I use for my body. Anyway, so this is my face dry. I go in with my niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%, and I just put it in my hand. I don't like to put the applicator on my face in order to avoid transferring bacteria back to my product. So I first start by patting it on my face and then rubbing it into my skin, making sure to coat every single nook and cranny of my face. Then I go in with the Resveratrol 3% and Ferulic Acid 3%, which is an antioxidant. And I also pat it right on top of the niacinamide I just applied. Then I also massage it into my skin and also down to my neck, making sure not to miss any spot. Then on top of that, I'm applying this Cerave moisturizing lotion for normal to dry skin, and I'm just using it to seal all that serum in. I'm patting it into my face first, then massaging it into my face. I do not use the under eye puff, what they call it, the under eye cream. So I make sure that I moisturize my under eye since I don't have any problem with dark circles or puffiness. Well, here is my face after my morning routine. On to my PM routine. So for my evening routine, I do not use the micellar water again. I just wet my face, then apply my Cerave foamy facial cleanser. I massage it deep into my skin, making sure to clean every single corner of my face, including my neck. Then I rinse my face and then use a clean paper towel to dry it. Then I'll use this Salicylic acid 2% mask, which I didn't talk about the other time, on my face, and this is basically targeting blemishes, and I only use it once a week. It says to use it 1 to 2 times a week, so I use it once, and I just basically spread it all over my face. So I've been using this routine for the past 2 weeks, and if you watch my previous skincare routine, you'll see that there's a significant improvement on my skin. And you know, I've been quite faithful to this routine. I've not missed a single routine, which is quite surprising for me because usually I forget and go to sleep without washing my face. But I've changed and my skin is thankful. So I just put it on my forehead, in fact everywhere on my face except my under eye, because it says not to put it under your eye because that area is quite sensitive. So even when rinsing, I am actually pretty careful not to get it under my eye so as not to irritate my skin. And I'm actually looking pretty funny with this mask, but well, it works. It doesn't stink. I actually thought that it's going to sting a little bit, but it's actually pretty mild on the skin. So once I'm done applying this, I leave it on my skin for maximum of 10 minutes. It says not to go beyond 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes it's dry, I just rinse it off my face and pat my face dry with this paper towel. Then on a moist, damp face, I apply my Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5, which is water-based. I start by patting it on my face and then massaging it into my skin. If you remember, in the morning I use niacinamide, at night I use the hyaluronic acid. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation, but it's quite difficult to pronounce. Anyway, I make sure I get every single corner of my face. It's basically a hydrator and it draws natural moisture. So that's why I do it on damp skin, so that, you know, it works fine. Then I use the Ascorbic acid 8% plus alpha Arbutin 2% on top of the hyaluronic acid, and I follow the same process I have been following. Massage it into my skin, make sure that I get every single corner. When you apply this at first, it feels so warm on your skin. Not that it's burning, but it's just warm. I don't know why it does that, but apparently it's natural, as long as it doesn't hurt and it works. So I just apply it all over my face and also my neck, and then I leave it to sink in for like 30 seconds to 45 seconds before I layer anything on top of it. Then once I'm done, I apply my moisturizing lotion from Cerave on my face and I massage it into my skin. You remember I said I don't use any under eye cream, so I make sure I get the under of my eye. I massage the cream. I make sure it's moisturized. So I go under my eye, on top of my eyelid. I basically make sure I moisturize my entire face and not leave any patches unmoisturized. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just... Okay, so this is me just massaging it into my skin, and I've noticed that with the hyaluronic acid, before it sinks into my skin, but I take my time in the morning. I don't have that problem with the niacinamide and the Resveratrol. So here's my face looking all glowy and I'm happy with it. And these products, they're not actually expensive. So this is my simple and affordable AM and PM routine. If you like this video, please subscribe and click on the notification bell button beside it. Click on the thumbs up button as well. And see you in my next video. Bye.